What's up guys, my name is Smith, and in this video I'm going to show you how to script parts like this one. So as you can see, my coins are at 0, and when I click this part it goes up to 100, and this part makes a cool kinda ascend effect. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing we want to do is add a folder to the workspace, and then just add a part to this folder. That part is gonna be used to test it later on. We're gonna start off by making variables as usual. We're gonna get the Debris service. That's gonna be used to delete the part later on. Then we're gonna get the twin service. We're gonna use that to make twins, so that the part can disappear smoothly. And we're gonna make a variable for the folder, so make sure that you put the script inside of the folder. And then you want to make a function that you can call later on. I'm gonna name it onClick, and I'm gonna make two variables here, one for the player and one for the part that was clicked. Now we're gonna leave that function for now and just add the click detectors to the parts. So we're gonna do that through a script. So for iv in pairs, a folder get children do. Gonna check if the thing we're looping through is a part, so we're looping through folder. If it's a base part, that means like any part really. And then we want to add the click detector, so we're gonna do local click detector is equal to instance.new click detector, and the parent instance, the parent's gonna be the part. And then click detector, now we're gonna connect the function. So click detector the mouse click connect function player, and we're gonna connect the onClick function with the parameters player and the click detector dot parent, because that's gonna be the part. I believe we can just put v there, but I'm just gonna do it like so it's more understandable. And then we can see if that works. So it should add actually we can name the script like, I don't know, click script or something. We can see if a click detector gets added to the part, and yes it does, so we know that it works. And now we're gonna start working on this function. So first of all, I'm just gonna make a quick little leader stats. There we go, I made a quick little leader stats. You can copy this if you want to, if you don't already have a leader stats or a data store or whatever. Now if we click play, we should see coins up in that corner. Yes, so that works. And now we're gonna start working on this function. So we're gonna make a variable for the leader stats. So leader stats equal to player dot leader stats, and then here is the most important part of this thing really. So we're gonna make a variable for the leader stats that we want to add a value to. So you're gonna do the name of your leader stat, and then is equal to leader stats dot names of that leader stats, which in my case is coins, because I set it to be coins right there, because why not. So you can see players leader stats, and we can find coins. So what we want to do next is start off by unensuring the part. So part.ensure is equal to false, and that's gonna be the part that we clicked because we defined that there. And then part.can collide is equal to false. You can have that true, set to true if you want to. I'm just gonna set it to false. And then we're gonna make a body velocity, which is gonna be used to move it upwards. So body velocity instance new body velocity. Body velocity. The velocity is equal to vector free dot new 0 to 0, and we're also gonna set the body velocity dot p, the power I believe, to 10,000, and body velocity dot parent is equal to part. And then we're gonna make a body angular velocity, which is gonna be used to spin the part. So body angular velocity, there we go. And then also why I'm setting the parent after I've set the properties is because that reduces lag. It's just a little trick to reduce lag. Anyways, body velocity that max torque is equal to vector free dot new, and set it to something like that so it can spin properly. And then body angular velocity, the angular velocity is going to be equal to vector free dot new 0 to 0. That's just going to make it spin on the y-axis, as you can see. And then body angular velocity, the parent, is equal to part. And now we're gonna make a twin. So now actually if we click on the part, it should work, should spin, and it should move upwards. So if we click it, and yeah, it works. It lags a bit in the start, but I believe that's only because I don't know, that's gonna don't worry about that. And then we're gonna we're gonna remove the click detector, so we can actually make a variable for the click detector right there. And this hat right here, click detector. Oh, that doesn't look that nice. There we go, click detector, and we can just do click detector destroy. So destroy the click detector, and now we're gonna make the twin so the part actually disappears. So twin is equal to twin service. We made a variable right there. Create, and we're gonna create the twin on the part, and the twin info is gonna be twin info dot new. And the only important property we have to set here is the time of the twin. We can ignore everything else. And then the transparency is gonna be set to 1. And twin, place the twin. And yeah, that's, and also we're gonna add the part to debris add item so it actually disappears. So we're gonna do debris add item part and 2 seconds, because the twin is 2 seconds. You set the add item to whatever you set right there, the time of the twin. And then we're actually gonna add the coins to the player. So we're gonna make a loop for that just because it looks cooler. So we're gonna do for I is equal to 1 to 20, sure. You can customize this if you want later on. I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to make loops later on, but just copy what I do for now. It's just gonna loop through whatever's in here 20 times, because we set it to start at 1 and go up to 20. So constant value is equal to constant value plus 5, and then it's gonna have a weight right there to 0.1. And why I do this further down and not up here is because that the loop down here is not going to affect anything, because it's underneath all of this code. If it was right here, this loop would start and finish, and then this code could continue. So now if we click play, it should work. Let's see, maybe I've done something wrong. No, it works. And as you can see, my coins went up. I'm actually I'm gonna add a little bit of a weight right there, because You can't really see the part before it disappeared. I'm just gonna make a couple of parts so I can show a better example. Where's I have them? Okay, there. So now I have 4 different parts, and if we click one, we get 100 coins, and if we click one, we get 100 coins. 100 coins, 100 coins. Yeah, it works and it looks really good. So that's how you make, I don't know, like cool parts that you can click and get coins. You can color them however you want, and I don't know, add a decal or something. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this simple tutorial, and if you did, then consider subscribing and like the video. If you want to join my Discord server, if you have any troubles with the code, then I have a scripting help channel in my Discord server. The link's in the description. And thank you for watching. I see you in the next one. Peace.